7. Gardner-Webb coming in averaging 77 points a game. That's number 1 in the conference. 16 times they've scored in the 80s, twice in the 90s with a high of 97. So I guess just with 48 right now works in UNC Asheville's favor in that regard. Good defense, and Kiari Kane is forced to call a timeout.
Well, I think they got the 5-second call first.
Oh, excuse me, I stand corrected.
And a quick handoff by the official to UNC Asheville.
Rejected. Guess who? Here comes Kane. Bevis, catch, turn, shoot. This one a little bit shy. She's fun to watch, though.
Absolutely. Just a lot of pop to her, bounce to her step.
Yeah, that's a good way to. I mean, she does have bounce.
A lot of bounce. I mean, she hits the three and, loves to let everybody know. It's just a fun player to watch.
Because every time she launches it, you get the feeling that it's going to go in.
Yeah.
I can't imagine she's shot too many air balls in her day.
No, we haven't seen many of those. Even in the arena, sometimes this depth perception can be a little off here and there, but hasn't seemed to impact players today. And Asheville has talked about, Honey Brown has spoken about being able to play multiple different ways. And here you can see trying to extend the full court pressure bothered Gardner-Webb the first time out, and now Gardner-Webb able to make 2 passes and score it.
Wow. That's how you break that press, huh?
Yeah. And it's hard. You want to try to play fast, you're behind, but at the same time, you really have to find that sweet spot, because Gardner-Webb's okay with letting people score 65 points. They know they're going to be in the 70s.
Yeah, when I said the Kiari Kane had called the timeout, you said no, that it was a 5-second call. I should have looked at Alex Simmons. She was over there. Throw the ball down the court. There's somebody wide open here. Ivy, nice job of saving that one. Just 2 on the clock. She didn't realize it, and she almost knocks down a 3-ball. She was going to pass that, I think, and she had a good job of at the last second realizing she had to shoot. Deng does shoot. Pops out. Ivy comes up with a rebound. Nice job by Smith. Not allowing Brooks Sumter to get the shot off, and this is going to be a jump ball situation, I believe. And the arrow points on this end, so we keep it on this end of the court. Abigail Wilson checking back in. Minnis goes out. So between the two of them, Honey Brown's getting 13 points from the 2 post players so far. Same play. Wilson.
Oh, that's tough. That was just a little screener baseline action. Great job getting loose on the weak side. Couldn't convert.
They had scored the last time they did that play easily. Smith thinks about it. 17-footer, leaves it short. And a little push underneath. That's going to go against UNC Asheville.
Jessica Williams, just the way that she pursues the boards puts so much pressure on Asheville. There's only so much you can do. You can get a body on her, but as soon as those arms start coming out and getting wider than your shoulders, it's easy for the officials to make that call.
Did that foul go on a Jordania Ivy? If it did.
Yes, that's her 3rd, I believe.
Well, she's having a hard time believing that. Spins out on Williams. She has 16, though.
And Asheville's got to get a bucket. They're 0 for 5 and haven't scored in the last 3 minutes.
Nice move, and there's the foul. She was in the active shooting, so she'll be shooting 2 from the line. And you talk about that comeback yesterday after the game. Honey Brown said that the players never needed a pep talk. They knew that if they pressed, they could generate some turnovers, especially watching Winthrop's body language as they tightened up. And she's told the team, though, you can come back and win this, but you have to make it happen. But she said she was proud that there was no woe is me attitude when they were down by 17. I thought they were history.
Yeah, and Winthrop looked in complete control, and Asheville struggling, getting frustrated. They cranked up the pressure, and I think the history of Asheville women's basketball and what they've been able to do in this Big South tournament and win games, that's in your history. It's in there, and they were able to tap into that and pull out a come-from-behind victory yesterday.
Dakota McCann gives it up in the corner. Oh, another steal, but thrown right at Kiari Kane. And the player of the year, Jessica Williams, with an easy transition bucket. That gives her 18 right now, and it pushes the lead to 53-38. So Honey Brown calls the timeout. They want to talk things over and get back into this. 53-38, just a